Hi, good morning. This is Sydney from HGC, and today we're going to talk about a little different way to start your collection. Now, you see on my right, tons of bottles. On my left, these are liquor treats. Now, this is the advice I wish someone had passed to me when I started my cellar collection. So, you went by a friend, drank something, and you want to start off your journey. Persons are going to suggest to you something like Four Roses, Buffalo Trace, Ocho, Jesse James, this good old Perry Ferdinand, this Stranahan's, which is a American single malt, or even a raspberry liqueur. Wonderful suggestions. Great suggestions. You can't go wrong with any of these bottles. But, here's the caveat. I would suggest instead starting off looking in your adoption center to their liquor treats selection. I consider miniature bottles, mini bottles, liquor treats because they're a small bottle holding amazing liquor, spirits, reasonable price, and an opportunity to open your palate. You can go with some like early times. I know people consider it to be a bottom shelf drink, but bottom shelf doesn't mean that it's cheap. Bottom shelf means it's reasonably priced for your pocket. You can go with some gunpowder Irish gin for those persons who drink gin. You may already pick up I'm not much of a gin drinker, but I have friends who do, and I always keep them close, very close. You have Don Ramon. This is a new tequila. You can just go across and start sipping on some moonshine. Jim Beam, peach, some Jack Daniels blackberry, even a Maker's Mark. We have Wheatley vodka from the same distillery as Buffalo Trace. We have some rums, white rum, or silver as they tend to call it in some places, gold, which is an older rum, to name a few. We even have this one, Jägermeister. Maybe pronouncing it wrong because I've never drank it, but I've heard about it. Now you have some spiced rum, Kraken. The reason I suggest that is that you're not spending 30 something dollars, 20 something dollars in a whole bottle only to discover when you open it and you drink it that does not fit your palate. It may fit your palate of a friend, but it may not fit your palate. So when I say pick up one of these, or any of them that you see that you interest you, pick it up, taste it, and then you can go back to the adoption center, aka liquor store. And if they're a good liquor store, yes, the thing is to sell you alcohol, but a really great adoption center, when you go in and you tell them something that you're looking for, is to sell you that right bottle, that right spirit that you can come back and become a repeat customer. Not if they just sell you anything for the sale and it turns out it's just not aligning with your taste buds and what you had asked for, that person and that business has forever lost you as a customer. But if they're a good one, they will recommend something along what you ask, several of them on different price points, so that your collection builds and you build loyalty to that adoption center. So today we are going to try just some little Jim Beam peach. I love a flavored whiskey. I'm not going to lie. Flavored bourbon. If you have flavor in it, I'm going to try it. I mean, I like the straight stuff, don't get me wrong. But if I had to spend on a whole bottle, it'd be way more. something like this. I think it's $2, $3. I'm not 100% sure. I'll be lying if I give you a price point because they're different prices, different places. And I just can, step a little here next to me in the night and watching a game or something, or just, as we would say in the Caribbean, to break the gas, to help to clear everything before the food goes down or after. That's what my mom used to say. My mom would say, I don't drink, I just clear the gas, sorry. And that's what you hear from a lot of Caribbean persons who are not, well, that's another way of putting it. I drink, but not that much. Yes, I can smell the peach here. And yes, I try to treat all spirits with the same reverence. If it's an expensive glass, no matter how reasonably priced the fluid in my glass is. Oh, baby, 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 yes. If you love peaches, you'll love this. A little bit of burn on the end, but for me, I consider the smoothest of my interpretation of a smooth spirit is how much burn I get when I drink it. I'm not a great proponent for myself, my personal. I'll drink it, yes. Um, Alcohol that gives a high burn, but this is smooth, not the smoothest. To me, Jesse James is way smoother, more tasty, but this is okay. I'll drink it again for the peach, but I'll always drink this for the honey. I'll always drink this for the honey. So that's how you can start your collection today. You can save some money, get to buy a lot of different alcohols and try them for the price of one of these. I'm not saying don't go after these. Yes, do go after them. They deserve to be in your collection. Deserve to be shelf queens and drank sometime or the other. And friends will suggest different bottles to you that you should taste. Some is just for I know that you should really try this because it's delicious, because it's great. Others may suggest if they are devious, and yes, alcohol will make one do strange things. Because for the right bottle, I will dress in all Clemson colors and with a poster that says Clemson is the best for the right bottle, even though I'm a Gamecock fan. Yes, alcohol makes you do strange things. I prefer to do those strange things than the strange things that get me in jail because prison does not deserve this awesomeness that is me. It doesn't. So that's why I always say don't do those crazy things or drink responsible. In the meantime, I hope you're having the day you deserve, which is, of course, always the most excellent day. And it's always an opportunity to try something new. This is Sydney from HGC. Like, subscribe, share, and always take care.